Greetings everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're going to be looking at Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. So let's put my name in here. Now, I'm familiar with this game a little bit on the Commodore Amiga, which it first came out on. On the Mega Drive, it came out, was released by Virgin Interactive Entertainment in 1994, developed by Archie McKean. It was 1991, it came out on the PC, Amiga and Atari ST. We'll be playing, well, let's play Tom, Dick and Harry. Let's just play Tom. That's the easiest. Now, I'm probably not very good at this game, so I haven't played it for a while, but I can remember roughly what to do, so this is quite indicative of your first or second go. Now, Tom's taken the break. It's not a very good break. It's a 3D, well-realised snooker championship. Tom's not very good, I'm not very good, so let's just see the worst, longest snooker frame of all time. Right, okay, there's the stuff up the top there. Now, I'll flick over to that. We need to focus on the ball, which we do, rotate the table, and then get some aiming on and seeing what we're going to do. Right, so a classic game this, sold a load of copies back in the day. It looks like the Mega Drive version is, well, almost identical, if not identical to the Amiga version that I'm familiar with. Now, there's a line you can do. You see about 3 icons further down, which you can line up where you're going to take the ball. You can do different camera angles if you wish to, do fine tuning. But what I want to do, if you can make this out, is do a nice safety shot to the top of the table to leave my opponent in a bit of bother. What power shall we do? We'll put the cue about there, chalk the thing, and let's see what happens, right? Now, there's a way of following the ball round the table, if I can remember how to do that. Right, so it seems like a pretty good safety shot to me. Depends where the white ball's gone. Right, go Tom, get out of that one. So I don't know what the high break's going to be in this, probably 7 when someone hits the black at the end. Now, if you had this one back in the day, let me know. But it's all about seeing what your first or second go would have been like back in the day. What's he doing here? Have I snookered him? Interesting choice selection. Is that going to get... Right, okay, so we might be able to pot a red here. We're right amongst the reds. Good stuff, right. So it's all about navigation. You will get gradually better at this as the further you play. One of those games I'd like to get good at. I do have a snooker game on my phone which I'm quite good at, but this is a little bit more difficult. It's just judging the angles, and when you get used to the angles, you're probably doing a lot better. So that red into the centre to me looks like a fairly easy shot. What could possibly go wrong? Whoops, I've gone a bit too far there. It's for 1 to 2 players this. You can play against a human operator if they are there, or as I say, you can play against Tom, Dick and Harry or Jimmy White. But if you play against Jimmy White, he won't miss much. Come on, Nick, get this. Like, this is whereabouts you hit the cue ball, I think. I want to hit it like centrally. Nice slow shot, and I think this will go in quite easily, unless I'm a duff player. Which, in the real world, this ball will be really easy to get, but this isn't the real world. This is a computer simulated world from 1994. What the hell was that? Don't know. I've done something crazy. High break at the moment is 0, shared by me and Tom. We're top players. You can change your bridging, go higher and above the ball, and do like screwbacks to try and get position. But I'm just going to concentrate on potting the thing. Is that the right angle? Shoot it, big nose. And that's the worst shot ever. That's a terrible shot. Right, okay, that hasn't scared Tom at all. He thinks, who's this nincompoop I'm playing? Well, no one's as good as Jimmy White. So he's trying to cut this into the corner, is he? He's got it. Right, so that's 1 point for him. Right, now I'm just going to watch him do an enormous break, am I? Okay, Tom, you've got the high break of 1 for now. He's nominated the green. Top, going for the top right pocket. Hopefully he misses. He's missed it, because he's rubbish. Right. Now, I think this is going to end up with me trying to pot a single ball. If I can win the frame, that would be a great bonus, but you can't win the frame unless you pot stuff. Well, unless your opponent does lots of foul shots giving you extra points. Right, just change the angle. Not sure that's going to do any good. We're on plan view. As I say, once you get used to the angles of this, you'll find it a lot easier and get used to the navigation as well, and special shortcuts. I would say track this one down if you've got an Amiga or a Mega Drive Or I think it came out on the PC as well. Yeah, it came out on the PC as well. Haven't seen the Atari version, but assume it's the same. I'd like a remake on this where it's got, well, the graphics on this are good, but it's not real life, is it? I think they're capable of doing real life graphics at this time of recording. You don't actually see Jimmy White in the game. He's the only professional player represented, I think. Sometimes when I don't know what to do, I think, should I just get my head down and just blast the balls in a random direction? But if you do that in a world championship, well, you're gonna lose straight away. Right, chalk the cue. If you don't chalk the cue enough, sometimes you'll miss cue, so well worth doing that as much as you possibly can. So it'll be a shot and a half if this goes in after that, missing that centre pocket. Oh, good shot, Nicky. Brilliant. I did not expect that. Suddenly the skill level's gone right through the roof. That was a great pot. It wasn't a fluke or anything. And I've equalised a high break with a chance of beating it. Right, okay, right. We need to get onto the top bit, that's it. Focus on the ball, and then we can rotate the table around the ball to see where we're going to roughly aim for. It's got to be the brown, isn't it? I think that's the only thing worth really trying to get. In the top pocket. Now this would be really testing it after the first time, but at least I'm on the scoreboard. He's on the scoreboard. Is that the right angle? Well, we can hope. Be the greatest shot of all time, I think, if I could do it. Well, the greatest shot since the last one. Let's not get too carried away. Please go in, brown. Oops, I haven't nominated the colour. I think I need to click on the brown ball, although to me and everyone else watching it's obvious that I'm going for the brown ball. I don't think professional players just say, look, I'm going for the brown with about 2 shots away, or it's a fail. Right, go in, Brown. Charlie Brown. Nowhere near. He missed by about a foot, which is quite a huge angle to miss, but it does look quite safe. I don't think he's going to be scoring anything from there. So 1-1. 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. That's the song you don't hear the snooker fans singing from the sidelines. Ooh. Right, I must have a chance of potting one from here. I'm right amongst the reds. I think they're all round, although they do look a bit like mushrooms from here. That's the shading for you. Look, there's stuff over the pocket there. I must be able to do something to that rubbish. Not sure how long this gameplay review is going to go on for, but it could be the longest frame of all time between Tom and me. Right. It's Computer Tom. I know there's a few people that watch the channel also called Tom. Don't get confused. It's not you playing. It's the computer version of Tom. Right, that's that sorted out. Right, if this goes in, that'd be great. That looks like an easier pot than I've done previously. I'll be in a 2-1 shock lead if this goes in. Hang on to your haircuts. It's in! I am good at those long shots, it seems. Just the short shots into the centre maybe I'm having a little bit of difficulty with. Looks like it's going to have to be a yellow. Oh, hope you're not getting too excited. The high break could go to 3 here. This doesn't look like a very difficult shot, but talk about set yourself up for disaster. That's about right, isn't it? Oh, it wants me to nominate. It wants me to nominate what ball I'm going to hit again. Well, I'm not going for the black, am I? Click on it. Right, yellow. It's gone up top to yellow. Now, let's shoot this thing. High break prize. 3 points. Look at that. I've just tripled the high score. The high break, right. So I'm favourite to win the frame now, right? Okay, I think if one of us does a foul, I think that might be enough for the other person to win. But the main points are going to come from the colours at the end rather than any high breaks, I presume. Might be able to cut this into the centre. Does look like a particularly difficult shot. Very sharp edges on this table. Looks like you could rip your jeans if you just pass with your pint and spill it all over the floor, which you don't want to do. Lots of power, please. Please go in the centre pocket. It's not in. Looking for a fluke somewhere. Where's that red going? Is that going in? No, it just ran out of puff. It ran out of sugar puffs. My favourite snooker commentator of all time was Ted Lowe. He was a great commentator. Right, okay. 4-2. Chance of a blue. You probably can slip that blue past that red. Use that as a marker. So the high score, the break pies might be going. No, he's missed that up. What was the point of that? He's missed that by a mile. but he's covered that red into the corner, so I can't get that. So I'm cornered off. Curse you, snooker player Tom. Not Tom that's watching. It's the snooker player Tom. Right. Now next to the cube there it says no. I need to bridge over the top. How do I do that? Can't remember how to do that. A button, B button. I think on the Amiga I just press something. Well, obviously you press something. Might have to try a different shot. We might have to go elsewhere. High break is free, if you remember that. So it's a, it's a pretty skillful game between me and the computer. Not sure if it came out on the Mega Drive, but there was a variant of this on the Commodore Amiga at least, called Archie McLean's Pool, which was great fun. Used the same engine completely. But it's probably the most well-regarded snooker game on the Commodore Amiga. Probably on the Mega Drive as well, to be fair. Done a really good job with the ball physics there. Once you get used to the controls, you'll be zipping through a lot quicker than what I'm doing. But I'm just trying to show you what the game's like in case you want to track it down, what it sounds like, and a little bit of what your first or second go would have been reflective of. But it's going to be great fun with 2 players. You just got back from the, well, I'll say back from the pub. We can't go there anymore, can we? What's the rules at the moment with the COVID at time of recording? Yeah, but you get back after having a few drinks, let's say, in your house, and you have a bit of a game of snooker. Right, it's a right long shot. Been having a bit of joy with long shots at the moment, so let's just stick this in to the top pocket and everyone cheers, or they boo, I don't know. Go in, please. Wow, awesome potting, Nicky. Awesome potting. The crowd didn't even cheer for that. I think on the Amiga version they would have at least gone into a round of applause. So I think a few sound effects are missing off this one. Looks like a good thing to put. Well, try and cut the blue in. These thin cuts are always a bit tricky. These balls are a bit like a planet. You see there seems to be a solar cap on that blue ball and the black ball. It's got a bit of snow on the top. We won't worry about that. It must be the light from up ahead rather than the North Pole on the snooker ball. Right, I always judge these wrong. It's a fine cut. That might be too fine. But anyway, we'll see. It went in. It went in. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Yeah, it went in. Fine. High break of 6. 10 plays 2. Well, in your face, Tom. Computer Tom. 10-2. Right, this is looking good, isn't it? Maybe I can add to it somehow as a red to the centre. Possibly I can do that. Though the centre pocket seems to be my Achilles heel at the moment. Come on, let this go in. Let there be light, and there was. Now, hopefully this develops the pink if this goes in. Yay! It's a free ball break. That puts me up to 7 with another chance of getting another blue. It's gonna be a blue. Right, nominate the blue. I've clicked on that. Not the hardest shot in the world, but this will be a break of 4 balls in a row, which is, is a bit much to ask for from my gameplay. Or is it? Just knowing your angles, really. Knowing your angles and making the best use of them. Please go in. This will get the break up to 12. I'm not sure that's the right angle. Oh, that was close. That was almost like a frame-winning ball, I think, to get further. If that had gone in, that would have put me in a great position, because then it would have been 16-odd. Here, now we're struggling a little bit. Right, that's an easy one for him. I shouldn't have left him that. 11 plays 3. He's got a chance of the blue as well. He's going to try and cut it into the centre pocket. Hopefully his cue slaps. What's that about? Very weird. That was I don't know what was going on there. Maybe he couldn't think of what shot to do. Right, and he's left us with an easy red. So just try and maintain our lead. Just pop the red so he can't get them. Any colours with any of these will be a bit of a bonus. Once you get good at this game, you should really concentrate on your positional play to try and make it an easy colour for next time. But we'll just concentrate on getting the red. I've got a bit of screw back, so it might go somewhere. Right, oops, I was hoping it career into the pink then, so it's gone right up the other end of the table, I think. Where's it gone? As long as it's not going in the pocket. There it is, there. Chance of a green? There's gonna be a green. Right, where are... Oh, there's a chance of a black there. So black, green, pink. Right, now, I say I'm not very good at these thin cut shots, but I got the blue previously. Second blue rattled in the pocket. If I get this black for 7 points, that'll put me in a great position to go on and win the frame. There won't be a Jimmy White blundering series, I tell you. I don't think anyone can cope with that. I think one video is probably enough. If you want to check out the Amiga review, can't quite remember what happened on that one, but I'm sure I played in a similar vein to this. Probably got beat by Tom. But anyway, let's beat him this time. Oh, that was too thin, unless it flukes over that side. Too thin. Bit like me. Right. 12 plays 3. There we go. There are 83 points left on the table. Nobody needs snookers, and the best break is 7 by me. He's going to get that, isn't he? Right, that's 1. He's high breaks 1. He hasn't put in any colours yet, although he's got a long chance of a green. Don't go in. No, he's missed that by quite some distance. 12 plays 4. He's good on the old 1 breaks, isn't he? 1 break is not going to impress anyone, especially Shania Twain. That doesn't impress her much, although she doesn't get impressed by anything. I think she's damaged goods. Stay away from Shania Twain. Write that down in your notepads. That don't impress her much. Did she write that song? I presume so. Right, now there's a solar ice cap. A polar ice cap. I don't know what a solar ice cap is. Maybe an ice cream. There's a polar ice cap on this ball, but we're going to get it in. Another point for us. Terrible positional play though. What does that leave us? Possibly a chance on a yellow, or maybe a long pot if we can see one. Right, let's see from the cue ball vantage point. Yellow, a long green perhaps. Or we could try and double the pink. No, that'll probably knock the blue in. Don't want to do a foul at this point. So it's going to be a long green. Green's only worth 3 points, but you know that, don't you? Need a bit of luck here. See, if I could actually go to... If this was virtual reality, I'd probably go a little bit better. Especially if we've got a line on the table. Right, please go in green. No, that missed. Missed, not by much though, but enough to be not very good. So missed by about 2 or 3 inches, I think, that pot. Right, 13-4. I've got a 9-point lead. Not much in a normal game, but in this game, loads. And he's already got another red, so he's reduced that slightly. He might have a chance of an easy yellow here. So he's getting a bit close. That's going to bring it to 13-7. What a top game of skill this is. Oh no, free ball break. He's doing a comeback, is he? This fool. Yes. The ball sound effect when it goes in the pocket is exactly the same as the Commodore Amiga version. It sounds like a pop, like in Pang when you burst one of the balloons. Oh, don't let that go in. Whoa. Yeah, that would have put him 1 point in the lead. That extra 6 points. Do not want that. Right, so it's game on. It's game on, King Kong. Not too many reds left now. Don't know whether I should cut this one in or attempt the double. I'll attempt the cut. Really, I need to get... Although I'm in the lead, but not by much, I need a colour. A red and a colour would be good to get my sort of lead back. Put some pressure a bit on him. That's missed. Where's all the balls going? I can hear lots of stuff. It's going on up there. So haven't you? There's about 3 reds left. I think I might have just given him another easy shot again across the table. Nick, you're giving away points now. You're losing your special skills. Well, the few skills you did have. He should have had a nice easy red-blue there, but he's fluffed it. And I think he's going to do one of these ones where he just touches the blue somewhere. What, like a Wally. Right. This Tom's easy to beat, I think, after a few goes. I think you'll be thrashing him. I think if you do a few safety shots, I think he'd be in big trouble. Right, 2 reds left. The gap is 4 points, which is nothing. If I was to do a foul or sink the cue ball, that would be 4 points minimum given to the other player. Would prefer to get these two. I've already been playing about 20 minutes this game. Normal snooker games don't last that long, do they? Pot it. That's in. Right, a point for me. Can we get through to the green? I hope so. Black's a... Oh, you do a bit of a cut. No, can't get through to the green. Brown won't go. Try and do a thin cut on the black. That is a thin cut. I'm sure this is the right thing to do. That's a very thin cut on the black we need to do. Okay. 7 points. That'll get us into the 20s. Yeah. Very, very thin cut this. That looks about right to me. Ooh. Oh, what's happened? Something's gone in the pocket and there's the black. Oh no, the white's gone in. I did not want that. That's a disaster. I attempted the black. The white ball's gone in instead. So that's a foul and 7 points to my opponent, which is Tom. Oh, and 7 points is huge in a game like this. He now leads 16 plays 14. Oh no. So it's a game of small margin. If I potted the blue before and... oh, look, that's a foul as well. So that's 4 points back immediately. Nincompooping from him. So foul 4 points to me. So I now lead by 2. So in the balance this, it's going to go all the way in the lowest scoring game you could possibly hope to get. Thin cut. Possible shot here. Possibly I can do this. Right. Come on. Come on, Eileen. Ooh, come on, Jimmy. Da, 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 da. Come on, Jimmy. Go on, Jimmy. Not sure how much Jimmy White got paid for this game. It sold a lot of copies, I think. It's in. Don't go in, cue ball. That's rebounded there. So that's a point there. A nice long black or some other shot would be quite nice to do now. I need to get my authoritaire back. It's got to be a black or pink, isn't it? Come on. Let's get the Scylla Black. Roger Black. And other people called Black. Jack Black. Well, that's got to be... That could be the right angle. Could be the right angle. Nominate black. We know we're going to go for that. Go, please go in. Awesome. Red black. I think that's the high break, isn't it? Red black. Good positioning on the yellow as well. 26-16. Looking good. Let's clear the table now. Not like a waitress or someone, but like a professional snooker player. Not that there's anything wrong with waitressing. Waitressing is a fine profession. Hope you get lots of tips if you're watching this and you are a waitress. Right. Or waiter. That's everyone covered, right? Good. That was diabolical. What a diabolical shot. Oh my, what a rotten shot. What a rotten shot. What a rotten shot. Oh my, what a rotten shot. What a rotten player too. But a good shot by him though. Right, 26-18. He's doing a rocky comeback. Don't get that in. Right. So 26 plays 18. Oh, don't. I'm in a snooker, am I? Ooh, I can just about hit it, can I? I'm sort of snooker behind the brown, but not. I think I can get it. Yeah, look, the line's going clear through. If I can just edge it, and come back down the table, I might be able to get him into a snooker and win the day. Get enough strength on there. Right, okay, this is going to be the shot of the championship. He's missed it. Oh no. Nincompoopin. 4 points to him. I did not need to do that. So I've given away 11 points in foul shots. And he's only got 22. Without my stupidity, he'd only have 11. Ugh. Anyway, let's not panic. I've still got a 4 point lead. I've still got a 1 point lead. Don't panic. So I'm still favourite. I've got 1 point lead. 26 plays 25. This is pretty exciting stuff. if you don't know what the term exciting means. Brown along the cushion, banned in some places. Oh, he's missed it. Right, a nice slow shot, drop this ball in, say good night and win the championship. Yeah, these thin ones, I don't think that's the right angle, is it? We'll soon see. Nice slow shot, it might just drop in it naturally. No, that's not in. Too thin a cut. But I don't think I've made it that easy for him to sink it. This is a bit where he sinks it now to take a lead. He sunk it to take a lead. Oh, curses. Now he's favourites. That's going to be, what's that, 29, 26. I'm behind. 18 left on the table. The blue ball, the pink ball and the black one. The blue looks possible. This has all gone a bit wrong. Oh no, I need the pink and the black to win from being in a commanding position. Please leave it over the pocket, Tom. You naughty person. Don't say he's got... No, he hasn't. Right. And that's gone super safe. Well, I think I should chance my arm and blast this around the table like a Wally who doesn't know what he's doing. I think that's the only thing. Let's get victory with a bit of flukiness. Just blast the hell out of this pink. Right. What's going to happen here? We do not know. It's a nice friendly game of snooker, and I do fancy going up the bar now for a pint. Is it your round? Yeah, I'll go get a pint. I haven't been to snooker for ages. Go out and get a pint, and then have another. Oh! That was so close. That was so close to going in the pocket. Oh, that's giving him a chance, isn't it? Well, it's all like easy but not easy. Oh, he's got it in. Tom wins the game. Tom wins the game, it looks, unless his tie hits the black ball and it's a foul. Oh, to add insult to injury, he's also got the highest break prize because he got pink and black, which add up to 13. Oh, curse you, computer Tom, curse you. But let's not take it away. This is a brilliant game. It works well on the Mega Drive as it did on the Commodore Amiga. I think it's brilliant. So, hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker, published by Virgin Interactive Entertainment in 1994, and designed by Archer McLean. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. So, a good version, missing some sounds of the Amiga, but fantastic nonetheless, and plays exactly the same. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.